Welcome back to another episode of Disney Movie Covers. And on today's episode, I'll be singing songs from Jungle Book 2. Yeah, it's different from the original, which was made, in the 50s, but most sequels are. So, here we go. The first song I'm going to be singing is called The Jungle Rhythm. It's sung by Mowgli, who's played by Haley Joel Osment in this film, and she's trying to convince Shanti and the children of the man village in the jungle that the jungle where he was raised is not as bad as the adults say. Here we go. The morning sun peeks over the mountains, and the rhinos rub their eyes when they hear what? Hear the jungle rhythm. Those birds are tap tap tapping the tree trunks. The busy bee hums as he flies loud and clear to the jungle rhythm. Now you can hightail it out of the jungle, but it never leaves your heart. First you feel that beat start bumbling under, then you hear the tom-toms loud as thunder. It's moving me. Sounds a lot like being three when you feel the jungle rhythm. Feel the jungle rhythm. Come on, Shanti. Can't do without rhythm. And when it fills the air, animals everywhere join in the dance. You'll dance along with them, feeling it steal your soul. We'll stomp our paws, flap our wings, maybe do one or two crazy things. Caw, yeah, that's it. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. And then they do a bunch of making animal noises. La 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 la. Check out those chattering monkeys, swinging through the banyan trees, 2 by 2, 2 by 2, to the jungle rhythm. Yeah, that's it. Now you can hightail it out of the jungle, but it never leaves your heart. First you feel that beat start bubbling under, then you hear the tom-toms loud as thunder. It's moving me. Sounds a lot like being three when I feel the jungle rhythm, the jungle rhythm, the jungle rhythm, the jungle rhythm. Moving on. The next song I'm going to be singing is actually sung a lot in this movie. You know it. The Bare Necessities. First time it's sung by Baloo when he's by himself. Then it's sung by Mowgli and Baloo when they're together. And then at the end it's sung by Mowgli and Baloo and Shanti and Tom Tom. And pretty much, and then Bagheera joins in and everyone's singing it. So, here we go. Doing this one again. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, old Mother Nature's recipes that brings the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants, then maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, that's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Now when you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, and you pick a raw paw, next time beware. Don't pick the prickly pear by the paw. When you pick the pear, try to use the claw. But you don't need to use the claw when you pick a pear of the big pawpaw. Have I given you a clue? The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. So just try and relax. Yeah, cool it. Fall apart in my backyard. 'Cause let me tell you something, little britches. If you act like that bee acts, you're working too hard. And don't spend your time looking around for something you want that can't be found. When you find out you can live without it and go along not thinking about it, I'll tell you something true. The bare necessities of life will come to you. And that might be a little different from the way it sounds in the movie. That's because I was singing the original version. But you get the gist. They just sing it a bunch of times. Moving on. The next song I'm going to be singing is a reprise from the first movie. So, they sing it rather briefly. And here we go. Colonial Hathi's March. They just sing it because his character shows up again. Anyway, here we go. Oh, we march from here to there, and it doesn't matter where. You can hear us push through the deepest brooks. Hop, 2, 3, 4, with a military air, with a military air. We're a Cracker Jack parade, on a pachyderm parade, but we rather stroll to a water hole. Hop, 2, 3, 4, for a furlough in the shade. And that's about it. Moving on. The next song I'm going to be singing is WILD, which is sung by Baloo, and he's basically bragging about how cool it is to live in the jungle. Here we go. When we start to move, hey honey, it ain't no joke. We got a savage groove we didn't learn from no human folk. No human folk. Ha ha ha, excuse our incivility. We're WILD. When the music plays, all the people stomp their feet. You better go, Baloo. But a stomping paw can't lay down a better beat. Ha ha! You tell me we ain't naturally WILD. It's a snap to bring out the beast in you. You free like a Z-bird and true, a frog, a hog, or a man, whatever. Baby, we're born free. From the masked cat to the sweetest little deer. Now tonight, that's the night, we're gonna get our tails in gear. Show me your ferocity. Go WILD. We snort. We squeak. Up high or deep underground. We snarl. We shriek. For to earn it, we fly around and round and round. Oh, go, you sweet thing that's inhuman, baby. The old mongoose gets good and loose. The ocelot gives all he's got. The parakeet goes twiddle-deet. The red macaque shouts, hang on, Jack. The tiny worm, the pachyderm, the spotted cat, the water rat, the great cuckoo, the bear Baloo, we're WILD. Here's the thing, if we broke, we never squawk. We don't need to check no clock to know what time it is. It's time to rock. When you dance like that, hey honey, it sure is hip. Can't stand it. I want to tip my hat, but I ain't got no hat to tip. But I don't need no hat. Ask me why, and I won't lie. WILD. We grunt, growl, up high and deep underground. We hoot, we howl, we fly round and round and round. My oh me, it's plain to see. WILD. He, she, me, you uniquely. WILD. Every beastie running free. WILD. It's hard to do because there's a whole bunch of people singing at once in that one. But pretty much that's the basic gist of it. Anyway, moving on. The last song I was going to sing was Right Where I Belong. It's played in the credits of the movie, but I couldn't find the lyrics for it anywhere, so sorry. But basically, it's a song sung by... hold on a sec. Well, It's kind of, I'm guessing it's sung by Shanti, basically saying it leaves me right where I belong. Meh. Anyway, that's it for today's episode. Stay tuned for the next episode where I will be singing songs from the Piglet movie. And yes, I know it's Winnie the Pooh, but I have seen it before. So, I will sing songs from it. That is the way it is done. So see you all next time, and goodbye!